Hello, good evening, runners. Facebook Live, back here again. I haven't done a Facebook Live in a while, so I thought that I will try again, see if I get better. Actually, what I'm trying different this time. In the past, I was trying my phone. So recently, I learned that actually I could use my computer. So I didn't know that. Hey, learn, live and learn. That's what they say. So today, topic, I'm sorry that I'm just trying it out. I will try to be announcing this more often to you, and so that you can join me and have a little happy Thursday evening. It has been a wonderful evening. Actually, my topic is a time to get my mojo back. That's the topic today. What is happening to me uh, as I have a lot of things on the 2016, and when I was in 2016 and trying to get ran a lot. Well, not 2017. Come on, I skipped um, um, a year now. But anyway, so I ran a lot of races, so trying to get back. So I hadn't been able to really run the cold weather. No excuses though. The cold weather, just don't want to do it. So today I pushed myself to run 6 miles. So this weekend I have put myself 35 miles challenge. I know it's a week before Mercedes Marathon, but I'm gonna try to do it. We have Lake Martin preview run. If you want to join us, come meet us. I have posted a link at the marathon runs. Check that out. And also, what I have done. I'm probably do some miles. So 35 miles is a pretty decent mile for me. I still need to be careful not to overdo it because week before Mercedes Marathon, as you know, I paced Mercedes Marathon. I'm going to be pacing 4:30. If you're here, if you're in Birmingham and surrounding city, make sure, or if you're running Mercedes, look me up at 4:30 pace. I have one more fellow pacer, so you will be pacing with me. But it'll be interesting. So trying to get Mojo back. Let's talk about what. So I'm having a problem of not able to run. Try not to. Uh, get motivated, try to go run. It's not happening. Staying, I chose. I rather stay inside than go out there and run. So trying to see if I can get some mojo back and run some distance and be happy about it. And I'm always happy if I can run, but it just has been interesting winter. Used to be in the past, I was able to run a lot of miles, but right now I'm not able to. But thanks for joining. If you're just joining, I'm just talking about how to get a mojo back. That's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully, I have a lot of races coming up. Lake Martin, 100 miler. I'll be doing the fifth Lake Martin 100 mile. I'm actually wearing the shirt of Lake Martin, as you can see. I'll be doing the preview run. The big races are Lake Martin. For the distance races, Lake Martin, I'm going to do one of the Ragnar race and the 12-hour, and I'll probably hit close to 100 miles ultra and marathons and ultra sometime, not, at least to 99. I try not to hit 100 by the summer. I wanted to. So anyway, so I'm getting there. I got a lot of things planned. I have 5 more races to go. I will be pacing and racing. So I need to have that mojo back and running. Hopefully the winter is today was mild, so I went out and run. So what do I do if I don't have mojo? So I went ahead and went and run. So hopefully I can get that out. If you have any ideas how you get out of this kind of funk of running the winter run, just let me know. I used to run a lot, so I really need to change. February's here. A month has passed already, and 2018. I cannot just let this year pass by. I cannot be in the same position that I was in 2017 at the end of 2017. I ran actually a lot of races. So this year I'm trying to cut it down. I've already cut down 3 distance races right now. So hopefully I will not overdo it. But as much as I like to get out and run and be out there with you with all of you, I really enjoy being out there. So So if you have any question, let's talk about it. The other question I have is one of the things that I have is right now is just to put some miles. I'm walking a lot. I'm trying to see if I can speed walk for 100 miles. It'll really help me later part of the race because I'm not a good walker. Either I can run or just drag myself once I start walking. So 3 miles per hour or 3.5 miles per hour. If I can reach that speed just walking and the treadmill, I'm okay too. But this week, talking about treadmill, being inside, I was in a treadmill this week, and I just had enough of treadmill because I was too much of treadmill. If I go more than a once a week treadmill, it's a too much for me. I don't know how you do it, but for me, it's a too much. So I'm just trying to mix it up now. I'm trying to go out. I think I need to just layer up and just go outside and push myself mile. I have been out of shape kind of thing because I have not been training well for a very long time. So hopefully this winter I can bring it back a little bit. Summer is far away right now. Let's not even talk about it right now. But February is here, friends. I can feel the spring, but it's still far away. We still have part of the winter. So tell me about how to get out of this funk, how to get my mojo back. So I'm running a lot. I'm gonna change a little bit of my diet. I have been eating a lot of. I've been in my day job. I've been really busy, so I'm eating a lot of sweets and candies. Oh boy, the donuts and stuff. So today has been the first day I actually have cut everything. I'm trying to cut sugar. I'm trying to add more miles. Hopefully I can lose some of this excess fat that I have added last few months. Since Pinhoti, I think I added all the pounds that I lost during summertime, that I lost about 8-9 pounds. And I added those back, especially I think when I did a 70-mile weekend back to back. I think I added a lot of weights. But the goal right now, I'll just kind of bring that for you guys to put that accountability, or at least to tell you what I'm trying to do is just to cut the sugar at this moment, just to take it simple, because sometimes we try to do things complicated, add too many things at the same time. I'm trying not to do that, but basically cut the sugar a little bit more. Try not to eat a lot of donuts, the cookies and candies and all those things. I got a hands up. It's Girl Scout cookie time. Actually, I sell that. If you wanted a Girl Scout cookie, we have it at my house. But I'm trying to cut that, also not eat. I love cookies. Eat all those. I can eat that all day. But that's what I'm trying to do. Cut my sugar intake, refined sugar. As you heard my last podcast. I don't know if you have heard the last podcast with Josh Lozani. See, he lost 230 pounds. And listen to him, just gets me motivated. I was a vegan. I don't think I'll go back to a vegan, but I'm gonna change a little bit to just add more plant-based food. I do eat a lot of cucumbers and other things. I may try to do some gardening in the backyard as the spring arrives. So there's a lot of changes I want to make in 2018. I don't want to end up where I started. So that's one of the biggest thing right now for all of you to listen as you are listening. So let's not end up where we started at 2018. Let's just move forward, more miles, get it better. I haven't been able to do PR. This has been really, I think I've been in this downfall for a while, but I have not been talking about it. I've been kind of going on the flow. For now, it's time to go and do it. What do you guys think? Just do it. Those of you coming, like I said again, coming to Birmingham, running Mercedes, I will be pacing 430 group. Come join the group. I'll be singing songs. I have new songs. I will make up songs to make you happy and make it fun. And let's have fun. And thanks for listening. It's a Thursday night. I'll try to be more often. I'll announce, and let's have some more topics. Just this today was just getting out of this downfall. Well, I don't say downfall. It's not that bad, but it is. If you look at it, I hardly got 100 mile in January. No excuse. I don't like to put excuse. My goal is to move forward. I've learned my lessons. I have not done things that I'm supposed to do, and I feel weak. I need my training, and Lake Martin 100 is coming. A lot of races coming. I got to get ready, and just sitting home and just complaining about it's not going to solve, and I need to go out. So that's what I like to do. Challenge you. Go out and run. If you this weekend I have a challenge for 35 miles. It starts tomorrow till Sunday. I know a lot of you cannot do that many miles, but try to make your own challenge, and let's do it. Let's do it. And go listen to Emran's podcast I released this week. It's getting a lot of listen, and Josh is really great guest. That makes my podcast well listened. I don't have to do a whole lot of things. I'll listen to him much more than I'm asking questions. He did most of the work, so it's wonderful to have a guest like that. But keep on listening to Emran's podcast. Let's enjoy. If you want to come join some of the trail run with me, just message me in a marathon runs. I'm more than willing to run with you. I'm running any speed, any distance. I'm not going really fast at this time, but I need the distance in miles at this time. So thanks for listening. Have a great night, and I'll announce it a little bit earlier in the coming days. Hopefully, I'm going to have to check how this podcast goes. This is the first time I'm using a computer to do podcasts. I think I can also use some video equipment or my camera and do the podcast. Hopefully, my voices are you listen to. The sound is okay. So I'll use my podcast mic and see if I can use that. I'll give it a little bit try next time. So thanks for listening. Have a great day, and go log some miles and enjoy and have a great weekend.